He's tumbled inside the penalty area, but the header clears the box. Now chance perhaps for Birmingham to break. Samuel beaten to it by Taylor initially. A bit of a flare up over on the far side. Just need to calm down. It's a game which has been simmering in these early moments. Not an easy environment when he pumped up St Andrews, and that's what Ipswich are having to deal with on their return to the second tier. Favourites for promotion, they will have a target on their back throughout the course of the campaign. Yellow card for Taylor, and a yellow card as well for Bright Samuel. It was just there, wasn't it? A few words exchanged and then a bit of a locking of the horns for Andre Kitchen to bring out the first yellow cards of the night. Now a chance here perhaps as the ball breaks, but brilliant defensive work on the cover from Phil Noonan, making his debut here tonight. Just for a moment, Sammy Smodics thought that he was in. Hurst helping it on. Just how well did Noonan read that situation, getting across on the cover to poke that ball away. Official tonight, John Busby, going to have a few words on the touchline as well. Not been a causing play really so far in this game. Now Stansfield with the chance to drive forward, the chance to work his way inside. He links up with Kyogo, didn't catch it cleanly. With a link up between those two, could be pivotal to Birmingham's chances this season. Stansfield so sharp. Who blazed the way to glory for Birmingham last season. Just look at the movement of Kyogo here, got across his man. Just snatched at his shot. Stansfield looks to bring it down, can't quite do so. Hooked high and away by O'Shea. Ipswich hoping that his leadership qualities can help fill the void left by Sam Morsey, who was a very strong influence in that Ipswich changing room. comes the long throw. So Samuel pushes it away. Now Ipswich looking to just ask a few more questions of their own. Smodics gets there and looks to cross first time, goes to the back post. Hurstad made his move to the front. Taylor, a chance to strike here for Smodics. With Davis, had such an important part in Ipswich promotion to the Premier League a couple of seasons ago. Birmingham were unbeaten at home in League One last season. 19 wins and 4 draws. The 4th time in their history. They've won an entire campaign unbeaten on their own patch. 25 league games it is. Unbeaten for them, stretching back into the previous season. It is the 2nd longest run in their history, but danger for them here. Smodics pulls his effort wide. Real sight of goal and a real let-off for Birmingham City. In particular for Ryan Alsop, who played a poor pass there, but got away with it. Sat up so nicely for Smodics. He would have backed himself to put that one away to give Ipswich the lead. There we go again, the game of cat and mouse. Vera. Up by Pate. Anderson. Anderson's ball in, doesn't get underneath it. Cockerell. With Pate again, plenty ahead of him. He tries to pick out the run of Kyogo. As well to step in. Now Stansfield. Johnson away first time. Hurst finds some room, looks to push it through to Smodics. Really engaging contest. Birmingham beginning so well, but Ipswich just starting to bare their teeth here. And they've had the best chance of the night. Pulled wide by Sammy Smodics when possession was presented to him by Ryan Alsop. Cochrane. Kyogo. O'Shea gets it away. Gray. Left Birmingham in the middle of the 2015-16 season and went to Leicester City, where he would become a Premier League champion. That fairy tale story of 10 seasons ago. Come up against the club with which he won that Premier League title this season, following Leicester's relegation. A trip for him back there before the month is out, August the 29th. Birmingham will face Leicester City. So much going on at Leicester right now. Fascinating to see just how their season plays out. The ball that Birmingham have had in this game, 69% of it right now. Ipswich have had more attempts at goal, but attempts at goal have been few and far between so far tonight. Just one for Birmingham, two for Ipswich, nothing on target as of yet. Foul throw by Ben Johnson. Pushed on by Taylor to release Leif Davis. Heavy touch there, but manages to link up with Clark. So good in tight situations. Can he come up with something here? Wrestling away. Doubled up upon by Newman and Isai Samuel. Birmingham keen to get things moving. Anderson. Iwata. Clever ball to find Anderson in room. Low cross in. Comes off Johnson. Pake. Iwata. Stansfield with a shooting opportunity, fired over the top. Real chance for a player of his pedigree. Anderson here. Cross, not good. It came to Iwata, who's scored a few from that kind of range in his time at Birmingham, and then Stansfield, but he just snatched it in a little. Touch perhaps a little heavy. And he rues the wasted opportunity. Johnson immediately under pressure from Stansfield, forced to go back to O'Shea. Free kick given. Surprised at the decision, as were the majority inside this stadium. Looked like he got a good toe to the ball there. Chance here for Ipswich, poke towards goal. Not a presentable opportunity. actually been offside. The flag stayed down. Just couldn't quite wrap his boot around the ball there, Leif Davis, but perhaps just caught in two minds. Was he trying to cross? Maybe he was, and you could tell from his reaction immediately that he knew that there was plenty on offer there. Kyogo. He's going to have to wait for the support to arrive. Only really had Gray to try and pick out. His way into the middle, but Kyogo unable to link up with him. Jack Clark. Very easy to see why these two teams have been labelled as amongst the favourites to make it to the Premier League. It's been an absorbing game so far. Cochrane. Oh, great. Sweeps it in field first time, and that one just pushed out of the path of Stansfield. Looking to zip the ball about. The pause in proceedings here with a little under 10 minutes to go until half-time. Tricky opening period for Ipswich, but they weathered the early Birmingham storm. Finished last season in such desperate form, Ipswich Town. Just one victory for them in their final 19 Premier League games. They've only won one league game in 2025. Contrast that with what Birmingham were doing 2 levels lower. They lost just one of their final 32 games in League One last season as they blew everyone away. 10 additions to the Birmingham squad over the summer, 7 of them permanently, but they've used the loan market really shrewdly as well. James Beadle and Cashin and Tommy Doyle all coming to the club. Just the 4 permanent signings thus far for Ipswich, who of course have to fill that goal-scoring void left by the departure of Liam Delap. Interesting this week with both clubs looking to acquire Ajax's Chuba Akpom. Penny was asked about that before kick-off tonight, and he didn't give too much away. Perhaps with the greater need of these two teams to find a forward before the window closes on the 1st of September. Forwards, looking to find Samuel. Since we saw Birmingham so often going into a three at the back and really pushing on one of their fullbacks. And Gardner hit them down the right-hand side. Peake. Striker goal here. It might have took a nick as well. The effort from Keshi Anderson. It's Palmer who going to Ipswich from West Brom back in February. Stansfield. Jay Stansfield drags it wide. Second sight of goal that he has had this evening. Hasn't hit the target with either. Perhaps a bit of a fortuitous break of the ball off Iwata, but it opened the door for Jay Stansfield, and with time and no one around him, that effort badly wrong. Just takes a bit of time for himself, but he gives possession away. Anderson, great first touch as well. Ball comes in, dangerous ball comes in. With defensive work, the offside flag has gone up. Over on the far side, Jacob breathes in some pain. Breaking ball out from Allsop. Anderson with a fantastic first touch. Offside flag though rightly raised by the assistant. See how far forwards there though. Sorry, Samuel was from full back, looking to get on the end of that cross. .30 share of possession as we come towards the end of this first half for Birmingham City. Under pressure, Alex Palmer finds himself. Johnson and Anderson at each other once again. Stansfield to snap in, and it allows Anderson to stride forward here, brought down and clearly brought down by Matasiwa, who's going to pick up a yellow card which he knew was coming. With the shirt on Anderson, and then the tangling of the legs. Is this within shooting range? Damari Gray showing an interest as to Alex Cochrane, but it looks as if Damari Gray is eyeing this one up. Damari Gray straight at Palmer. Anderson finds himself in field, pushes it out to find Asai Samuel. His cross comes in. Just to clear it out of play. 2 minutes to be bolted on at the end of this first half. Wonder so early in the season if these two teams can keep up this type of tempo. And in the second period, benches could be crucial. Two squads that are particularly well stocked for this level. Wanted, but the game goes on. Here's Hurst. Bennett. And tonight, for the first time in 9 months, back to Johnson. He crosses first time, and the header flicked towards goal, but flicked wide by Taylor. Half-time at St Andrews. Breathless first half between Birmingham City and Ipswich Town, but nothing between the two teams as they make their way towards the tunnel. A let-off for Ryan Alsop when he presented possession to Sammy Smodics on the edge of the area, but he was unable to punish the Birmingham goalkeeper. Plenty to enjoy in the first 45 minutes of this new championship season. We still await its first goal. Two chances as well come the way of Jay Stansfield, shaking his head as he departs. Half-time score, Birmingham City 0, Ipswich Town 0.
I know what you're thinking. Total glow up. What's her secret? Fine, I'll spill. I totally upgraded with Verizon. Everyone gets a free phone with any plan, even if you're already a customer, like me. Now I have Google Gemini. It's like a little glam squad in my pocket. Gemini, what eye makeup goes with this lipstick?
I'd suggest a classic cat eye.
Wow, setting the bar high for daycare pickup. Get in on this.
You got the magic touch. It makes me glow so much.
If you misplaced your card,
Slide to the right and the card's locked.
the Chase mobile app has card lock.
Locked. Unlocked. Locked. Unlocked.
And it has encryption technology to help you keep your data safe.
Cool, right?
That's peace of mind from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
If I was a flower grown wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree grown tall and green, all I want is you to shade me and be If you were a wink, I'd be a nod. If you were a seed, well, I'd be a pod. If you were a floor, I'd want to be a rug. And if you were a kiss, I know I'd be a hug.
We're feeling the power of OsteoBiflex, the #1 pharmacist-recommended joint care supplement. Find our coupons in Sunday's paper.
Misty?
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
Welcome to a new school year, parents.
The list has a back?
Good thing you can order it all in one tap, Dave. And don't forget about the stuff not on the list. Walmart's got it all.
Who knew?
I knew.
Keep that shower fresh feeling all day with Dove Antiperspirant. 72-hour sweat and odor protection. Powered by Pro Ceramide technology. Visibly healthier, smoother skin for arm-raising confidence. Dove 72-hour protection. Underarm skincare.
We wanted to create the best sports league in the world. To do that, we needed one of the best sailors in the world.
Jimmy Spacek.
He is a legend.
But this league is about country versus country, and Jimmy's not an American.
Removing Jimmy was mind-bogglingly stupid.
Have you really made the right decision here?
Well, it's the opening day of the championship. No goals between Birmingham City and Ipswich Town, but a bit chippy in the first half, wasn't it, Nige? Was it just all handbags, though?
Yeah, listen, it's the best bit of passion we've seen in that first 45 minutes. I hope they can just channel that aggression in a better way to make it a more entertaining game of football. That's the best bit of passion I've seen so far.
Yeah, it wasn't anything to write home about, was it?
No, a little bit more for Birmingham City, no doubt. 2/3 of the possession, only 2 shots on goal. Ipswich, though, a little bit surprised that they haven't been able to find any rhythm at all. This is the team coming down from the Premiership, but maybe it's a sense of a team that won for an entire season and a team that lost for an entire season, right? You find ways to win and you find ways to lose.
Maybe I'm a little desperate. I enjoyed the first half. I did. I thought that if you asked Birmingham City, hey, what did you guys do? Did you guys work on the things you wanted to do? Were you the version of yourself? I think they did. I think they played with the low fullbacks. They played good through the midfield, created chances, not sharp enough in front of goal for Furuhashi and Stansfield with big opportunities. But on the other side, Ipswich Town looks like they're off the pace. They just look like, this is a game that they can't match the intensity. They haven't done anything that they've wanted to do. They haven't built the play. Barring a few mistakes that Birmingham City have shot themselves in, but those are the only chances they've had. They've done really nothing in the first half.
Yeah, Ipswich were poor, no doubt about that. Birmingham, I understand, but for me, still, there's not been any creativity.
Yeah, not enough
keeping
quality.
Possession. There's not enough quality in the final third. And for me, I get frustrated. I think that all these teams are trying to play out through the back, and it's far too easy. It's not aggressive. There's not enough intensity behind it. And it's just keeping the ball for the sake of keeping the ball. I'm bored. I want to be entertained. Go out and take people on, make things happen.
Here's a look at the highlights then. Obviously, no goals, a couple of chances. As you mentioned, Grell, Birmingham City promoted. They ended last season on a high. The Tractor Boys came down from the Premier League to this point. Furuhashi had a really good one, 22 minutes in here.
Yeah. And you'll see here a good little build-up. This is Stansfield. I love this from him because he's
Wasn't much on the creative side, more on the pressure side. She has a great opportunity, can't steer it on frame, but that one's got to find the back net, especially, Poppy, when you're not creating a lot of chances going forward.
Yeah, big chance missed there by Smodic. So I think for me, when you look at Birmingham again, it's a good chance for Jay Stansfield there. And to get the ball there through this pass, just watch there. It's just that first touch wasn't quite good enough. Ooh.
Grell, is it a bit pre-season vibes?
The intensity has been incredible. We show the clip coming into halftime. The intensity has been really good. Go for it. I think Birmingham will be a little bit disappointed because of the lack of quality and lack of, like Nigel says, they're playing well but not creating enough dangerous opportunities.
I thought you were going to blame the referee because you said
the referee's been poor.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for
we bring it in. The championship's fast and physical.
Nil, and we know this championship is crazy.
But Ipswich not feeling good about themselves.
They don't have
right
to feel good,
yeah.
but it's still 0-0. They're not chasing a goal, and then they can go in this second half and get a goal against the run of play and win this game.
Well, they had their
matter.
chance, right? They had their chance on the turnover.
Yeah. So that's a difficult thing for me. You've got to punish them when you're doing that.
Okay, still more to go, though. Obviously, the bookies have both of these teams as one of the favourites to get promoted.
Back net, especially, Poppy, when you're not creating a lot of chances going forward.
Yeah, big chance missed there by Smodic. So I think for me, when you look at Birmingham again, it's a good chance for Jay Stansfield there. And to get the ball there through this pass, just watch there. It's just that first touch wasn't quite good enough. Ooh.
Gatorade. Is it in you? Peekaboo.
It just, for me, Birmingham have done what they wanted, and Ipswich haven't done anything, and they're behind the eight ball. But now, if you come into the halftime and say, or you come into the full time and say, hey, okay, what do you have to show for it? I think Birmingham will be a little bit disappointed because of the lack of quality and lack of, like Nigel says, they're playing well but not creating enough dangerous opportunities.
I thought you were going to blame the referee because you said
the referee's been poor.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for
we bring it in. The championship's fast and physical.
Their skin for arm-raising confidence. Dove 72-hour protection. Underarm skincare.
For over 150 years, American Standard has been the trusted name in bathroom products, and now they're making it easier than ever to upgrade yours. American Standard offers full shower remodels, beautifully customized and installed in as little as 2 days.
Wow, gotta love that.
A fast install's a big plus.
Guided by a personal in-home design consultation, choose from 24 shower wall options. Stylish, grout-free, easy to clean.
No more grout to scrub.
Every shower is installed by factory-certified technicians, backed by a limited lifetime warranty, including installation.
Including installation. Impressive.
And right now, save $1,500 on your bathroom remodel with no interest and no payments for 12 months. Call or scan now.
Want to see how it's coming along? Let's go.
All set.
Wow, that was fast.
Even better than on TV. You saw the commercial.
Call American Standard today to start your shower remodel with $1,500 in savings, plus no interest and no payments for 12 months. 1-800-933-1467.
I'm certain it's level 5.
Are you for imprint certain?
I'm certain it's level 5.
Certainty matters, like the certainty of 4imprint, your home for high-quality promotional gear, including exclusive items and brands they love, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time. To wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team, check out 4imprint.com. 4imprint, for certain.
Welcome back. back, everybody. Coming up later on today on the Golasso Network, it's Scoreline with Ian Joy and Chris Whittingham at 5 o'clock Eastern, and then NWSL action. The Houston Dash will welcome the North Carolina Courage at 8 o'clock. And tomorrow, this is the EFL rundown starting nice and early. Southampton will welcome the newly promoted Wrexham. You've got Hull away against Coventry. Match day will bring you all the build-up to the 9 EFL matches that kick off at 10 o'clock Eastern, and match day as well to look ahead to Sheffield United against Bristol City on Golasso Network and Paramount Plus. Stay with us though, we'll get you back out to the second half between Birmingham City and Ipswich Town, where it is scoreless so far at half-time.
You've got the magic touch. It makes me glow so much.
If you misplaced your card,
Slide to the right and the card's locked.
the Chase mobile app has card lock.
Locked. Unlocked. Locked. Unlocked.
And it has encryption technology to help you keep your data safe.
Cool, right?
That's peace of mind from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
Join the millions who are feeling the power of Osteo Biflex, the #1 pharmacist-recommended joint care supplement. Find our coupons in Sunday's paper.
When your morning schedule is full, but your belly isn't. When your kid's school pickup needs an afternoon pick-me-up. We could all use a little kind in our snack emergencies. A little protein for breakfast, sustained energy from whole grains for a midday snack. Make it a kind day.
Whether because of discomfort, lack of mobility, your lifestyle, or occupation, you sit inactively way too many hours a day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain or impact.
It is so quiet that none of my coworkers even know I'm using it.
Strengthen and tone your legs, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance. Plus, stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels better. It makes me feel stronger too.
Perfect for home therapy. Whisper quiet to use while you work.
My circulation is moving, I'm burning calories, and it makes me feel energetic.
Call now and order Ellipse, the seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation. Call and get upgraded to the Deluxe Bundle. Get the faster motor or 5 miles of steps per hour, the step counter, the sport mat, and wireless remote. Call now.
And this is an important step for all our employees.
Blah, 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 blah.
Certain you're on mute?
Yeah. Are you for imprint certain?
Oh boy.
Certainty matters. So when you need the right high-quality promotional products, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time, that's the certainty of 4imprint. Wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com.
4imprint for certain.
Welcome back, everybody. We're almost ready for the second half. Birmingham City, Ipswich Town, and in the background, Nigel's old apartment, as
Yes.
he just told us as we were going.
I want to know what happened.
Right in the city centre of Birmingham, yes.
Did you enjoy it?
It was great. I was just underneath the penthouse.
Just underneath
the penthouse.
Yeah.
Big money. The penthouse was taken, yeah,
That
exactly.
close is
Knocking
still
on the
expensive.
door. Good shopping there as well, Nigel. At the Bull Ring, is it?
It was good.
I think Birmingham City was so good, so sharp, up for the challenge. But of course, this is the first game of the season, so there's some fundamental issues with the finishing in both boxes, right? They say that at the end of the season, you did get the points decided to both boxes, and in the attacking box, they created a couple chances where they haven't taken them, and then on the other side, Allsop had to be careful there because he almost gave away a goal. So in both boxes, probably not good enough, but everything in between has been promising.
Yeah, I think if you're Birmingham City, you don't change much, right? You, as you mentioned, be a little bit sharper in that final third of the field. If you're Ipswich now for Kieran McKenna, I'm really interested to see what he does differently, because you can't go about your business the same way as you see that Ashley Young there having a little...
Clinton Morrison, ex-Birmingham player as well.
Having some fun on the touchline. Good to see him back on the bench.
Okay, enjoy the second half, everybody. We'll see you after with all of the highlights.
At the age of 40. Blow for Ipswich though tonight. No Amari Hutchinson, who misses out through illness. They had hoped that they would be able to have him at least available off the bench tonight, player who was So vital for them in their promotion 2 years ago. They've managed to retain so many of the players that guided them to the top flight for the first time in 22 years. Just that sizable loss of Liam Delap and the captain, Sam Morsey, departing. That is why so many see them as the favourites to lift the championship trophy when the season comes to its conclusion. All the way forward in 267 days' time on May 2nd. As I said, a kick-off this the first of 552 championship games this season. It was a thrilling season last year. It always is in this battle to make it to the riches of the Premier League. There'll be plenty of eyes tomorrow upon Wrexham to see how they fare in the second tier. Just clattering in. Asai Samuel there, certainly not holding back in that challenge. To keep it in play and then taking one full on there, Bright Asai Samuel. Joining the club following the expiry of his contract at Fenerbahce in July. Cochran, Anderson, Kyogo waiting in the middle. Just clipped in, and it's not the first time tonight that Anderson just hasn't caught his cross cleanly. Now a chance here and lifted over the top. Well, he read it so well. Tomoki Iwata pounced upon the bouncing ball. Look how well he reads this on the front foot, but stretching, leaning, not set really to strike. Shut this way of playing, and again they're happy to start very deep indeed. Davis clips it infield, possession surrendered, picked up by Christophe Clara, the Birmingham City captain. Iwata, Demari Gray. Say Samuel, Gray again. Iwata. A bit of time, a bit of room, sends in the cross, which is cut out by Jacob Greaves. Cochran will take the Birmingham corner. And towards the front post, commanding header by Greaves, fired towards goal from Paik Sung Ho. Birmingham aggressive at the start of this second half. Just felt the pressure from Sammy Smodics. Keep it in. Always looking to get into those advanced areas. between Johnson and Anderson goes on. Each other's toes throughout the first 45. Hard night for George Hurst. Ipswich not having a great deal of possession. He knows as well that he has to put in a performance tonight with Ipswich looking to get the signature of Chuba Akpom. It will happen from time to time with the way that Birmingham tried to play as well. We saw Allsop make a mistake in the first half, which he was rather fortuitous to not be punished. Cross charged down. Great. Asai Samuel. Nuata back to Asai Samuel. Ball queued up in the middle. The cross comes in. Couldn't pick any of them out. Cochrane. Push forwards by Matasiwa. Mike stays down as Clark looks to pressurise here. Now Allsop, it's an awkward one for him. He deals with it well. Forward seeking Kyogo, it could break for him. Comes off Reeves. Birmingham looking to impose themselves upon the favourites for the championship title. It was always going to be difficult whenever Ipswich came here this season, particularly when the fixtures were announced and it would be opening night. Summer of growing expectation in the second city. Kyogo, he's away here, Kyogo! Comes back off the post, it breaks to Stansfield! Birmingham's breakthrough moments, and it comes from Jay Stansfield. On the scene at the right time, and their championship season has its lift on. St Andrews erupts, and it's the man whose goals fired them to the championship last season who gets their noses in front here tonight. Birmingham City 1, Ipswich Town 0. Samuel winning the header, and it rolled all the way through to Kyogo, denied by the frame of the goal, and it could not have fallen any kinder to Jay Stansfield, who this time takes his chance. Always on the move. He thought Kyogo had scored. He was running towards him. But as soon as that ball came back off the post, there was Stansfield to sweep it away. High into the net. All eyes on that young man, but he steps up onto the championship stage with a goal on opening night. And the noise levels inside St Andrews have cranked up even higher. Kieran McKenna rattled on the sideline. So important to make a good start. He's trying to turn things around from last season when Ipswich suffered so many defeats. Just one league win for them in 2025. Plenty of time left for them yet though this evening. Leaves hassled by the scorer Stansfield. Iwata won't get there first. Good challenge made by Taylor. Davis. Samuel finds himself backed up here. Supported by Newman, who just whips it away. How will Ipswich respond? Too much to aim for in the middle here, but Davis is arriving. Well defended, brilliantly defended by Damari Gray. Getting back into his own box. Hurst looking to turn, finding that route shut down. Touched off by Hurst, Smodic. Back to Hurst, who looks for Smodic again. Ipswich just looking to step things up here as they look for this reply. They were brilliant when scoring first at home last season, Birmingham City. 17 times in their 23 games they did so. In those 17 games they go on to win 16. Hold only once, never beaten. Forwards here for Ipswich. Costo from Smodics is charged down. Kieran McKenna, you feel, will be happy with the response from his side since that Stansfield goal. themselves a free kick here as things boil up once again. Bene not happy. The incident once again. Swadek's just caught there by Cochrane and left a bit in. Kick whipped in by Johnson, dealt with by Iwata, but he does concede the corner. Ipswich not happy with what was going on inside the penalty area. Take another look here, and Shea felt that he was blocked off by Cochrane, and well, he has a point. Cochrane shoving his upper arms out. Will jostle and jockey and tussle and tangle again. Into the front post, O'Shea gets the header. Charge, but charging a few 2 yards further forward than he should. Since Birmingham took the lead, 90% of the possession has belonged to Ipswich Town. In that time, Birmingham have made just 2 successful passes. There you are, 3-4, now 5. Into Isai Samuel. Response from Ipswich significant, but not enough to bring them an equalising goal so far. Goals change games, but they brought something different out of Ipswich. Joke with each other, those two. They've had it all night long. To come to Vanessa, to Mbagna. rejuvenated, reawoken Birmingham City. He was nervous ahead of this game tonight, the Birmingham City chairman. Tom Brady in the building tonight. Interesting viewpoints from him in the commentary that followed Birmingham's campaign last year. Huge cry of handball. Game goes on. Clark finds himself with some room initially. Rolls it out to find Davis. Taylor. Now Clark, sorry, Samuel steps across. Here's Clark and just couldn't work that ball across goal. The outcome, Birmingham City goal kick. As we approach the midway point in this second half. Change being made by Ipswich. Ben Johnson's night is over. Connor Chaplin coming on. Tim Smodic is also going to leave the scene. The boos that you hear because former Aston Villa player Ashley Young is coming on. It's a rivals of Birmingham City, played 247 times for the Clarets over 2 spells. 40 years of age now. Malcolm Broadhead also coming on for Chidozie Ogbene. With depth to this Ipswich Town squad. Can that trio make a difference? Tilt the tide back level here this evening. Taylor. Every time he touches the ball, Ashley Young. It will be his final season as a professional footballer. There's the ball at his feet here, and he has time to measure across, seeking Hurst. Flare up between Hurst and Newman. Calf cramping up. Ideal ball back to Ryan Alsop, but plenty of time for him to bring it down before he sends it long, seeking Damari Gray. The challenge came in, yellow card shown. Puck flying in. 20 minutes for Ipswich to get something on this opening night of the championship season. Just the one attempt at goal from Ipswich in this second half. They had a shot on target all night long from the 5 attempts at goal that they've had. Full of energy, full of effort, wins his side. A free kick and a bit of respite here. Good work by Kyogo to take possession from Greaves and win Birmingham a free kick in a very good position here. Kyogo calling for more noise. Mansfield appreciating his efforts. Really good from set-piece situations. He's got a wonderful left foot. Difficult defensive situation this for Ipswich Town. Will Cochrane whip it towards that back post? Will he go straight for goal? Cochrane! It's underneath it too much. Great on his way here. Can he keep it in play? He can. Birmingham fans will be so happy with what they've seen from Kyogo in terms of his effort here tonight. Had a goal chalked off, had an effort come back off the post which led to the goal that separates the sides. Sounds that ball. It's a drop beyond it.
Take your time, Simon. Take your time, mate. Take your time, brother. Take your time. Make one up. Go,
knocked on by Stansfield, who's shot down, and with an accidental collision there with Taylor, who'd gone in to apologise, I think, as Stansfield had shot up. Diogo's night is done with little under 14 minutes of the game to go. Warm applause all round St Andrews for his efforts on his debut. Could have had a couple of goals tonight. One chalked off, and I mentioned one that came back off the post. Tommy Doyle comes on. One of those loan signings made in the summer. To the club from Wolverhampton Wanderers. Stansfield to move a touch higher as we see Stansfield's goal here. Diogo denied by the post. Stansfield on hand to send those fans into ecstasy. Will it be enough to win Birmingham City this game? McKenna's team running out of time, and they look to make another change. Ali El Hamadi coming on here to strengthen their attacking options. Jack Clark leaves the game. Greaves, who hooks it infield. Hamadi beaten to it by Anderson, but now a chance for Ashley Young to move forwards. Forced Oak to go back. Game goes on. Challenge from El Hamadi. Kick to Birmingham. To make his presence felt. This is going to be a very difficult place to come this season, no doubt about that. Newman really feeling the effects of this opening night. Came to the club from Hanover in the summer, but the contract had already been agreed 6 months prior. Played for Hanover over the last couple of seasons as well, starting 65 of their 68 games in league football. Gray onto it. Can Birmingham find a second goal, which might just be enough to wrap it up for them tonight? Down by Stansfield. He So relentless in his work. Disappointing effort, having been urged to shoot. To Matthew Iwata. I'm surprised that Stansfield's feeling it a little. Didn't get too much of a break either in the summer, as I mentioned, part of the England under-21 side, which lifted the European Championships. He started 3 games, all in the knockout stages. Lyndon Dykes and Ethan Laird, both primed to come on here. Stansfield's work for the night is done. It's not just his goals that are the reason the Birmingham City fans love him. It may well be his goal, which gives them 3 points here tonight. Sharpest on the scene, and the ball came back off the frame of the goal. 23 goals last season. This is his first of the new campaign. Lyndon Dykes, whose goal in the Trophy semi-final last season sent Birmingham to Wembley. A few days when it didn't quite go right for them last season, as they were beaten in the final of that competition by Peterborough United. The Mari Greys return to St Andrews also comes to an end tonight. Ethan Laird on in his place. Ipswich find a way to goal in the time that remains. Broadhead pushes it out wide. Mohammadi. Still to have an attempt on target. Good chances, but just haven't been sharp enough in front of goal. Comes on for Utasiwa. Waiting in the middle. Now the cross comes in. Hurst rising. Can't get over it. Final 5 minutes of the game. To capacity. Marvellous campaign to win League One with such style by such distance last season. Where will this championship season take Birmingham City? They are on the brink of making a brilliant start here. It'll be a real statement victory for Chris Davies' side. One challenge, looks to drive his side forward. Anderson slides in, Ipswich throw. He's beginning to tighten up. No surprise in this first 90 minutes of the season. Neatly worked, El Hamady. Ali El Hamady loses his footing temporarily, can't link up to find Connor Chaplin, but now Ashley Young. Taylor whips it towards the back post, put too much on it. Slipped on the turf there, El Hamady. Anderson just feeling it in his legs. This challenge that he made on El Hamady a moment ago. He felt that it should have been a throw, and I'm seeing that. He was spot on. They're enjoying their evening. Closing in on 3 points. Fans that have been starved of success in recent years. That all changed last year. A bit of time added on at the end of this game. We're inside the final 90 seconds of the 90. More time to be added on here with Cassie Anderson being replaced. Don't be too surprised to see 6, 7, maybe more minutes added on. Gardner Hickman comes on in his place. Tangling. He hasn't had much change tonight, has he? Birmingham City defence, which served them so well last season. Some new additions, of course, this summer. Fewest goals conceded in League One. Too many minutes away now from a clean sheet here this evening. Minutes added on. Andrew Kitchen, the referee. There has been so many stoppages in this second half. Here the disgruntlement of the Birmingham fans. Still plenty of time to negotiate for them here. Might be a nervy moment or two. Can Ipswich find a second win? Chris. Throws one into the area. Clara there to meet it ahead of Hurst. Broadhead. Young. There's Broadhead and Davis awaiting in the middle. Cross comes in, it might go Davis's way, but it's cut out before it reaches him. And led there for Birmingham, but now they have to defend a corner. Can they find a way? Ipswich Town. 93rd minute of the game, yet to have a shot on target. Ashley Young will take this Ipswich Town corner. Swept towards the back post. And the referee points to the penalty spot. Handball spotted by Andrew Kitchen. And Ipswich here have a chance to equalise late in the evening. St Andrew's stunned. Lyndon Dykes, I think, the player penalised. Let's see here. Well, the arm is up. And the header from Greaves brushes off the right hand of Lyndon Dykes. A flick of the fingers on the ball, and a chance for Ipswich here to level things up. Chris Davis knows he might see his side denied victory here. George Hurst spots the ball. Ryan Alsop doing all he can to delay this penalty kick and just ramp up the pressure as much as he can upon George Hurst. Five minutes into stoppage time. Hurst against Alsop, and Hurst tucks it away! Ipswich level with their first attempt on target of the night. And it's all starting to boil over here. Well, they've kept themselves in this game, Ipswich Town, and George Hurst keeping his cool from the penalty spot, and now the players needing to do the same. A bit of sorting out for the referee, Andrew Kitchen, to do here. George Hurst just made his way in front of the Birmingham City fans after tucking that penalty away. Andrew Kitchen getting some guidance in his ear as well. Ashley Young was getting some grief when he took the preceding corner. It's so interesting to get the thoughts of Chris Davies on that penalty that was awarded and then dispatched by George Hurst. fixed all of that for Connor Chaplin. And Hurst just rumbling his way forwards here. And he's beginning to spill over on opening night in the Championship. Got a goal on this big night for him because he knows there'll be pressure upon that place. Leading the Ipswich attack straight down the middle it went. And there we see a flare up between Christophe Clara and Connor Chaplin. Fans getting involved as well. What a sight you want to see. Rough and tumble challenges going in now. These two are expected to be tussling for promotion. And so keen to set the tone for their season, to lay down a marker. It might just be that they have to both settle for a point here this evening. Kick for Ipswich. Could their night get better still? Will go well beyond the 8 minutes that were added on. Birmingham need to keep their cool here. Ipswich, promotion winning season 2 years ago, a real theme that ran through that campaign, the scoring of late goals. Davis's ball in. One late goal here tonight. Could they find another still? A push by Gardner Hickman, who's found himself very round up in recent minutes. One final chance perhaps for Ipswich Town to snatch all 3 points. In comes the throw. Clara's header goes behind for a corner. Birmingham on the back foot here. Ipswich sensing that they might be able to turn this game around and leave with all 3 points. Davis with the delivery, he goes towards the back post. Reeves gets his head to it. Birmingham have a free kick. That might just be that. And at the moment, George Hurst put his penalty away. The lips from Chris Davis, whose side did so much right tonight. This the decision that went against them. The arm of Dykes up. Close proximity. And where the header was made. We'll go into 101st minute here. There is the full-time whistle. Birmingham so close to victory on this opening night of the Championship season, but Ipswich awarded a penalty in stoppage time, which was put away by George Hurst. Jay Stansfield had put Birmingham into the lead 10 minutes into the second half, but Birmingham just couldn't quite see it through. Absorbing contest, one which boiled over from time to time as these two sides, who are expecting to be towards the top end of the table, went toe-to-toe. If this sets the tone for the Championship season, then we have quite the campaign ahead of us. Nothing to separate the two sides at the end of the night here at St Andrews, but plenty to take from this matchup from both of these two teams. Kieran McKenna's side finding a way to leave with something here tonight, but they did it so late on. It will be interesting to hear the thoughts of Chris Davies on the award of that Ipswich penalty, which went against Lyndon Dykes for handball. It stung St Andrews, but it allowed Ipswich to head back home with something to show for their efforts here this evening. It finishes Birmingham City 1, Ipswich Town 1.
So a penalty in stoppage time, 1-1 it finishes. It was a spicy match. Welcome to the championship. We've got all the highlights from St Andrews for you in just a second.
I know what you're thinking. Total glow up. What's her secret? Fine, I'll spill. I totally upgraded with Verizon. Everyone gets a free phone with any plan, even if you're already a customer, like me. Now I have Google Gemini. It's like a little glam squad in my pocket. Gemini, what eye makeup goes with this lipstick?
I'd suggest a classic cat eye.
Wow, setting the bar high for daycare pickup. Get in on this.
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be If you were a wink, I'd be a nod. If you were a seed, well, I'd be a pod. If you were a floor, I'd want to be a rug. And if you were a kiss, I know I'd be a hug.
Feeling the power of Osteo Biflex, the #1 pharmacist-recommended joint care supplement. Find our coupons in Sunday's paper.
Misty?
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
Castings. For simple shapes, a complete solid pattern may be used. A mold box is filled with special molding sand that is rammed home around the pattern. The molten metal, at precisely the right temperature, is poured into the mold. The assemblies are tumbled. Shaping is done with the aid of machinery, and the fine finish is evidence of the craftsmanship that has gone to their design and construction.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that here.
Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me.
You look rad.
Discover